Have you ever stopped to consider how often you interact with technology in a single day? From the moment our alarm rings in the morning to the last swipe on our screens at night, our lives are intricately woven with technology. It's a constant companion, offering unparalleled convenience and a wealth of information at our fingertips. Yet this digital dance is not without its pitfalls. The constant buzz of notifications, the incessant need to keep up with the ever-changing online landscape can lead to distraction, addiction, and a loss of focus. It's a paradox of our time. The very tools designed to simplify our lives can also complicate them. Enter mindful tech. It's a concept that encourages us to engage with technology in a more conscious, intentional way, to harness the power of these tools without being consumed by them. So what exactly is mindful tech and why should we care? Mindful tech is more than just a buzzword. It's a new way of interacting with our digital devices and platforms. At its core, mindful tech is all about using technology with intention, not just mindlessly scrolling or clicking. It's about being aware of how much time we're spending on our devices and understanding the effects of that usage on our physical and mental health. Let's face it, in this digital age, our devices are practically an extension of ourselves. But the constant notifications and endless streams of content can often lead to overwhelm and stress. That's where mindful tech comes in. It encourages us to regain control over our digital lives, to use our devices in a way that serves us rather than the other way round. By practicing mindful tech, we can increase our productivity, reduce stress, and improve our overall mental health. It's about making technology work for us, not against us. So, how can we put mindful tech into practice? Practicing mindful tech doesn't require drastic changes or a digital detox. It's about creating a balanced relationship with our devices and the digital world. It's about making small, manageable shifts in our daily routines that can have a profound impact on our digital well-being. One of the effective ways to practice mindful tech is by setting time limits on certain apps. If you find yourself spending an inordinate amount of time scrolling through social media or playing games, try setting boundaries. Most smartphones today have built-in features that allow you to set daily time limits for specific apps. By doing this, you're not only becoming aware of your tech usage, but also taking control of it. Another practical tip is to turn off unnecessary notifications. Each ping and buzz can be a distraction, pulling us away from the present moment. By turning off non-essential notifications, you're giving yourself the gift of uninterrupted time, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Creating tech-free times or zones can also be very beneficial. It could be as simple as designating the dinner table as a no-phone zone or setting a specific period each day where you disconnect from your devices. These tech-free spaces can provide a much-needed break and help you reconnect with yourself and others around you. Lastly, regularly check in with yourself to assess your tech usage. Ask yourself questions like, how does this app make me feel? Is this technology serving me or am I serving it? This self-reflection can guide you in making conscious decisions about your tech use. These are just a few suggestions, and it's important to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to mindful tech. So feel free to tailor these tips to your own lives and needs. Remember, the goal of mindful tech isn't to eliminate technology from our lives, but to use it in a way that serves us rather than controls us. So, are you ready to navigate your digital world with intention,